Good morning. All right, so we're here to read the gist for today. Today is the 8th of April. Yesterday, I had to check in with some people. I had some ups and some downs, but overall, it was a very, very good day. I met with my probation officer, who's very proud of my progress. Um, and was upset that I it was great. She was upset that that the state took away my job, and she said that's poopy. And I said, you're right, Karen, that is poopy. She's like, that's poopy. It's just hilarious. So so now I'm waiting for the appeal. um Submitted the paperwork to see if I can get my sales license back, and so now it's just a waiting game. And so I just need prayers, and you know, um, if you are a praying type of person, say a prayer for me because I need it right now. So um, okay, so let's go into April 8th. It's about happiness. Basic text, page number 91, is the excerpt, and it says, we come to know happiness, joy, and freedom. And then the just for today reads, if someone stopped you on the street today and asked you if you were happy, what would you say? Well, gee, let's see. I have a place to live. I have food in the refrigerator. A job. I don't have a job. Well, I kind of have a job right now, but I'm still working on it. My car is running. Well, yes, I guess I'm happy. You might respond. These are outward examples of things that many of us have traditionally associated with happiness. We often forget, however, that happiness is a choice. No one can make us happy. Happiness is what we find in our involvement with Narcotics Anonymous, the happiness we derive from a life focused on service to the addict who still suffers is great indeed. When we place service to others ahead of our own desires, we find that we take the focus off ourselves. As a result, we live a more contented, harmonious life. In being of service to others, we find our own needs more than fulfilled. Happiness, what is it really? We can think of happiness as contentment and satisfaction. Both of these states of mind seem to come to us when we least strive for them. As we live for just today, carrying the message to the addict who still suffers, we find contentment, happiness, and a deeply meaningful life. I am going to be happy. I will find my happiness by being of service to others. So, yeah, I find contentment in that all the time. When I get out of my own problems and out of my own head, and you know, help someone else, I am most content and usually most happy. I'm definitely a people person, and I think that um, that's some a part of my psyche is maybe it's the fact that it's hard for me to fix my own problems, and so but I'm a fixer. I like to fix things. I wish I could fix myself, but so maybe part of it is you know just wanting to, or knowing, I mean, maybe it boils down to maybe knowing that the pain in um you know having that empathy, and knowing that when something's not right in a person's personal life, or their professional life, or their friendships, or relationships, that they're in pain, and what that pain feels like, and so you want to reach out and you want to do everything you can to help that person alleviate that pain. um, and so I think that's probably where a lot of that comes from, at least for me anyway. And so today I'm going to do everything I can to get out of my own problems, rely on other people, rely on other people's advice, um, for my own shit, and find my happiness by being of service to others. And so I'm going to find ways to do that today. So I'm going to go to a meeting, and I'm going to, I need to see if I have a UA to lit today. I can't forget that. So I'm going to check my UA line, but I'm going to go to a meeting and see what I can do about getting out of my own head and into the service of others. So thank you so much, and you guys have a great day. Love you. Bye.